Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Huskers will boot it away to start the game. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Ducks are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never gonna be a cornerback. That's not gonna happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm gonna go attack and make some plays.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll go to the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll give it on the counter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Cornhuskers offense will get the ball for the first time. This one has all the makings of an old-fashioned shootout, David, especially with a couple of signal callers who can play like this.
Well, and it's so great when you're a quarterback because you want to stack up against the best. And these guys going at it tick for tack, it will be really fun to see which one of these guys rises to the top.
And it's not great when you're a defense in this game. You've got to find a way to get pressure on these guys, maybe get a takeaway. You've got to break serve. It's like a tennis match.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Banks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Now on the return. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaves it with the back. And the ball is free on the pitch. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the defense doing work.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And he's going to run it back. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. They go to the ground. Steamrolls his way ahead. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab down the middle. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Banks. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. Third and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Huskers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run it from the gun. He's there to make the stop. The Huskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. And the returner will be dragged down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed. At linebacker, he can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Ducks send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Quarterback empties his backfield. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. They'll immediately call timeout.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Huskers line up. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. quarterback keeps it. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Graves. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. On second down, wants to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What can't you say about how dominant this guy has been each and every week? He's making a case for the Heisman Trophy. He's making a case for every major college football award. He's making a case to be the #1 overall pick in the NFL draft. That's now his 20th sack of the season.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. So,
Got his man. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout here. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Get set, get set. You've been here before.
Using his feet. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Running back goes in motion. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Ducks! What a grab and go for the score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this group.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cornhuskers want to pick up the tempo. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
And the Huskers will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. This time, it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. Going up top on first down. Makes his connection. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Ducks have taken it inside the 20. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. This is a designed run. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They're up 14 over Florida State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. And that one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. When you used to be able to make that play years ago, you're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Graves.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Banks. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
He's got it. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Cornhuskers moving quickly to the line.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had to...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Banks. And the pass is intercepted. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
So
We've reached
just walk right through the player. Huh? Just walk right through a fucking offensive tackle. Like, come on, bro. That's the easiest cut to make in the world, and 65 just doesn't touch him. That's tough.
This offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little far.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You'd like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And the defense can feel it now. They've got the lead late in the fourth quarter. You just got a sack. It's fourth down. They can smell blood in the water, and they are going to get after the quarterback here.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He wants a big play here late. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting, keep shooting.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They're trying to get to it.
And it's desperation time for this offense. Trailing by a bunch late here in the fourth quarter. It's fourth down. You just gave up a sack. You need to throw this one to stay alive. You're going to have to find a way, somehow, some way, to give your quarterback time.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the catch at the 45. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. On second down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
up on first orders. Black Bobby Boucher. Penn State in here. That Drew. Yeah, it's Drew. I owe his ass one, boy. Yep, Penn State then Iowa. Tune-up games for the playoffs. Playoffs? Let's see what Iowa been doing. It's got 3 losses already. Lost to Arkansas at home. Lost to CPU Wisconsin. Lost to... Damn, he got blown out by Auburn, bruh. 24, nigga? Yikes. Beat Penn State by 14 at home. Got a game at Purdue, which should be an easy win. And then here. That boy gonna finish the season 8-4. Might be at the playoffs, nigga. Yes, might be at the playoffs, nigga. Sitting as the 10 seed. Arizona sitting at 8-1 is wild, bro. Face it, brother. Texas also undefeated, huh? Them Aggies. 10-0, but in the 5th seed. That's crazy. It's probably because Texas is the SEC leader right now. They're going to play for the championship, though, so. Let me see. Who'd you lose to? Lost to Syracuse, Iowa, and Maryland, nigga. Go Terps. Something in my damn eye. God damn, SEC got all user games, bruh. All fucking user games, bruh. I'm jealous. Look at that. Ain't gotta face the CPU gauntlet. Just facing these bum niggas. Fucking LSU going 2-7. What the fuck? Oh, he beat Kentucky? Okay. He beat Tennessee 14-11. I think this is the game that Tennessee was up and they had to sim it or some shit like that. Some gay shit. Tennessee should have won this game though, if I do remember correctly. Beat the dog shit out of Ole Miss. I don't know if Derek had the team yet. It's quality wins, bruh. Well, you only put up 14 points versus a 2-7 team. That's wild. That's gonna be a big game. That's gonna be a big game. Why is fucking Learbag Oh, Gabriel only 5-6. What the fuck? That's crazy. Then he ends it with Texas A&M. Interesting. He got Gabriel, unranked Georgia at 4-5, and then Texas. Yeah, his ass might go undefeated. All we gotta do is not lose to damn Iowa. We good. We got both home games though, so should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, the linebacker's up for what's name? His ass up for the Heisman, what? Motherfucker with fucking 8 abilities graduating this year. That's gonna hurt. That is going to hurt. Patience, brother. Tevin Gardner. Never heard of the guy. This nigga was up for a Heisman? But you got waxed. Your ass got waxed. Let me see what this Nebraska quarterback number is looking like. Hold up, man. There's Nebraska at. 59% completion percentage and he was up for the Heisman? Come on now. EA. Cut the cap. Stop the cap. 29 picks last year to only 10 this year. That's good. Quarterback rating is way down though. 59%. Jesus Christ, brother. That's wild. He's been a fucking 3-year starter. The post Dylan Raiola era. Interesting. Interesting indeed. A 4-star with only impact dev got up to an 88 overall though. That's crazy. And he can get better. His accuracy can get better. IQ. Quickness, but who cares? It's crazy. 91 throw power ain't bad. That nigga is accurate. Patience, brother. Penn State doing these days. 16 picks, be throwing for fucking 350 a game. Damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Elite Dev 4-star. His senior, though. He can get a lot better. 93 throw power. Play action ain't shit. That's kind of crazy for a fucking field journal / pocket quarterback. It's kind of wild. Patience, brother. Ooh, he half dead too. Little shoulder hurting, your little shoulder hurt, man. Yo, if he roll out this nigga with -7 throw power this game, oh my god, I'm just playing man coverage. Take off with him a little bit. Got a 37-yard run. 8 fumbles. Jesus. That's wild. He ain't running the ball that much. I'd love to see it. Yo, what the fuck? 44 yards per catch, bro. Nigga is third on the team with 489 yards with only 11 catches, dog. I don't be understanding this shit. Gotta be a 99 speed guy. 97. 97 speed, bro. And his ass is capped to hell. He can run a deep route, though. And he got shifty. Patience, brother. Nigga went off versus Maryland and he lost. His only big games he lost. That's comedy. That O-line looking like, what them tackles looking like. Gave up 4 sacks. It's not a pass protector. Love to see it. Love to see it. Left tackle only gave up 1 sack. This nigga only got 7 offensive linemen, bro. That's crazy. This nigga's a crook. If he ain't got no speed coming off that edge, boy. 78 acceleration, 82 agility. Boy, we coming, boy. We coming. Alright. On to the next, man. GG's.